I have been kind of cutting into the house. I've taken down a couple of walls, you know, a lick of paint here and there. No, not really, no licks of paint, but I've been kind of like just sort of sizing up the house and determining how does it suit me, you know, what do I want to do with it, how can we make our mark on this house and make it more comfortable. And I decided that this was kind of wasted space downstairs. It's kind of like, it's a big house with lots of kind of wasted space, it feels like, lots of corridors and not a lot of room. So I decided to kind of like, I was like, oh, let's break down this wall. I did discover, after playing this game for how long? Hello, puppy. I did discover that there is a back button on a building thing. So if you place something, you can press Y to undo the last building action. By the way, developers, I would love it if that would work when you dismantle something, because the amount of times I have dismantled something and didn't want to, and I can't get it back, i.e. windows in this building, if you're listening, I would love that. I've even tried equipping the build hammer quickly to try and press Y, and it doesn't work, so that would be really cool. Some kind of undo on that would be really good. And I mustn't be the only one. So yeah, we're under the stairs here. I haven't cleaned the floors down here yet. That's probably the last thing I will do, apart from just further decorations. The place will kind of develop. So let's start off by having a little sleep in this little corner here. You can see that I've moved the Vuka shrines down here, and I did make this little like nest bed. So that when I need to sleep, I can just do it without running upstairs all the way. So I guess I'll probably show you outside first. Let's ignore all this stuff here. Let's not look at anything. Back of the house is exactly the same. I have finished pretty much fixing all the walls and the like foundations and stuff like that, I would say. So I did mention last time that I'd fixed this corner back here. I have been playing around with different styles of like animal sheds. Last time you were here, there was like a random wooden roof on this side, and then there was a roof on this side kind of separating. I didn't really like it that much. I forget what the hell this is called. And do you know what? For some reason, I'm not able to use magical chests for building. I don't know if I'm missing something there. Please do let me know. I can't remember what these build pieces are, but they're very lovely. I think it might be palm wood. So anyway, so there was already a city block wall behind here. This kind of column situation was there already, and this kind of went around here. And all I did was, instead of having wood, I decided to continue the wall around here. I made another column that kind of mirrors that. So it is a mostly stone kind of enclosure now with like a nice wooden roof. I don't know how I feel about it. I might change it a few times and just play around with it, but it seems kind of okay. It looks solid. There's plenty of room for the animals, like the basic farm animals. We've got goats and fey deer to sort of chillax and stuff, and plenty of cover. We could add more beds if we wanted to, but you know, you don't need more animals, do you, people? Seriously, couple, perfect. Too many? No, no good. So the fence and everything is still the same here. I did put some Kindle waste flowers there because I think they look pretty. There's my big farmyard, which I showed you last time. I spread the farm soil with a rake, which is a fantastic feature of this game. I really like that. Save a bit of, you know, utilities, save a bit of resources. I did fix up this place as well. I think I added these stairs myself. I don't think the stairs were here. And I decided this would be kind of a nice little nook to just sit, you know, have a bit of a rest from all the farming and things. So I moved our like kiln fireplace or whatever over here. So there you go. This is outside. So this is all kind of done up a bit. And I tried to kind of like keep it as much like the original probably was as possible. Added some flowers and stuff with the overgrowth tool, fixed the chimney and whatnot. I was toying with getting rid of this and putting a proper roof on, but I do like that it has this kind of situation, and I figure, you know, it's quite nice to be able to see the surroundings and whatnot. So there you go. Everything else out here, I think, pretty much the same. I did put some magic boxes for things that I use the most, which is really like potions. So my berries, my penny buns, water, azure rusula, strawberries, that kind of thing, are there. Which I can access from in the house. I did add some farm soil. This is a suggestion from a viewer. Thank you very much to you. Because I think it's kind of annoying that these pots, these like baskets outside some of these properties, you can't plant stuff in, which is unfortunate. So I put some farm soil in and surrounded it with grass to kind of blend it a bit, and then planted some wheat. So now it looks kind of nice. She's like standing in front of a little mini farm. Love that. Really nice. I'm really enjoying these water barrels because apparently, which I didn't immediately know with this update, I can just click fill and it'll fill from these barrels. I'm assuming that's what's happening because I don't have, unless I have like water from in a box. Oh, maybe it's these actually. Have I just proven myself to be a liar? I think maybe it's filling from these. Okay, so ignore that. I don't think it's filling from these. Maybe it is. Probably not. So here we go. This is like our, I guess, front door. Okay, there's a hole in the wall I need to deal with. Is my little Vuka shrine, so I can immediately take my blessing whenever I want to. And the animals are here so I can pet them when I want to. And I just dug out under the stairs. I figure this is like their water bowl, and these are their food bowls. And I have crafted... It is time. I told you that these are special pets, so it needs to be fed like once a week. Because of doctor recommendations and stuff. So yeah, they can get fed today. Added like this little bench. This is from like Blackmire wood, and this lovely like upgraded cooking situation. You'll notice I have an hour of rested now because I have been kind of adding a bunch of comfort items. I've got this little, I think this is a bedside table here. This room is like very similar on that side, but you'll notice I have put up a lot of trophies. This is Fell Wisp-Within trophy. This is the Monstrosity trophy, the Vuka Brawler or whatever, Barbarian. No, not Barbarian. What is she called? The Matron. And then there's like a Fell dude, whatever. And then I've made the bronze version of that. Apart from that, this room is pretty much the same as it was before. As you can see, the flooring is still grubby and covered in bits of stones and stuff. At some point, I will replace that or clean it up. I might even put different flooring, potentially something a bit nicer, maybe a bit of palm wood or something. I don't know. So there you go. I think I had I done this last time? Had I changed this? No, it was empty, wasn't it? I think it was empty. So I've added a brass bath. I've added the brass shower, the brass toilet. Okay, there you go. So which, you know, don't look away, people. Come on now, have some decorum. I put the sink out here, a little seating area, because, you know, some people might take a while, you know, have to queue up for the toilet and all that stuff. Excellent. Eat more fibre, people. I really love the animal enclosure section because I like put this circular door thing as this kind of a last minute change because it just kind of finishes it off nicely. I think that's kind of cool. And they can roam around. I don't need to worry about locking them anywhere because I did add a little fence out the back. And so far they haven't escaped. They do run out the front door, so they get like a bit of exercise and fresh air. But there's a fence all the way around, so I don't have to worry about them disappearing because we don't have the means to summon them back, do we? I don't think. Anyway, so if we go up the stairs, you'll notice a lot of changes up here. This is the alchemist's section, which looks very much similar to before from here, although I did dismantle a window by mistake. If I learn the recipe for the windows at some point, I hope to God I do, then I will be replacing the windows that I have accidentally dismantled whilst trying to pick up a lantern. So there was like a doorway here into a little tiny space, and then I think there was like lots of kind of like jiggity jaggedy, you know, in and outy bits and bobs, and it just didn't feel that cozy. So I have kind of taken down the walls. I put like a smooth wall here and boxed this off nicely because the stairs are back there, and I think this looks a lot nicer. You'll notice I've also changed the flooring. If you are upgrading somewhere like Peaceful Acres or whatever place I built at on my previous playthrough, this flooring is the same stuff as the walls. Having Googled extensively, like, what the hell is this flooring? It is not refined wood. It looks like refined wood, but refined wood is like, I think, darker. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I've got like loads of words to say. So yeah, so I worked it out. So basically I had to make little holes in the floor, and then I had to replace the pieces that I'd removed with like something like this, place it, then remove it, and do it a couple of times, and eventually it kind of clears the dirt, basically. Interesting methods and stuff. So I really like this area. We've got room for expansion if we have more alchemy kind of things to place, and Balthazar and Valerie are both here. She's there to, you know, annoy him instead of me. So there you go. So now we have this like little section here. We got some decorations. I kept the chimney, obviously, because where else is the smoke going to go? No dogs in the bedroom, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go away. Go away now. Thank you. Thank you. So now we have this like section. I've opened this up as well. Again, there were just loads of like small spaces that didn't have a lot of use. These like armor things were here before, but now I've kind of dressed them. I don't know what I'm going to do with this space. I might put like I could do with like a couch or something here. That'd be kind of nice. So here I got my armor stands, and now this is like the bedroom. This was already the bedroom, but the bed was over here. I've made the single palm beds, and I just place them next to each other for lots of comfort. This is another window I accidentally dismantled, but hey, I got a quick way to go outside and, you know, tend to my crops. I made a bunch of like little decorative items. I love this little corner table here. This is like a black mire wood situation as well. Stone stool, so I can sit and eat my food in peace, away from the animals. Nice and restful. This bathroom is exactly the same as it was before, except it now has a shower, and I replaced all of the bathroom pieces with brass stuff. The brass stuff really does increase your comfort quite a lot. Bronze, not brass, my mistake. And I put a stone table in the corner with the flowers. So there you go. That's it. End of story. House finished. Right. Except for the fact that I did tell you last time I had discovered, I also put a door on that doorway as well. I did discover when I was running around the house that this house seemed to be 3 stories, but there were no stairs, there was no ladder, there was no hatch to get to a 3rd story. And they were kind of like dormer windows or whatever sticking out the top. So I kind of poked a hole in the floor, and I flew through the roof, and I discovered there was an extra like floor upstairs, which has got so much room. And I decided to put the beds up here, and then I decided to kind of decorate and stuff. So I have repaired it, apart from missing windows, of course, the same situation. I've repaired like the roof pieces, repaired all the walls and stuff like that, fixed the flooring so it's no longer looking grubby. And there was already this kind of like square here, as if there was a chimney. I put some stone underneath it, put this fire here, mirrored it on this side because I figured this is like the girls' room. That's the boys' room over there. And I put like a little banquet table so we can sit and, you know, eat some snackies and things like that, have a bit of a laugh. We've got lots of places to sit, nice and comfy. Love these. I really love this like chunky wood stuff. It looks really comfy actually. So there you go. That's it really. Nice beds and stuff. I will need some more beds because we will be picking up some more survivors, and I'll probably fill them this way, I think. So there you have it. I think that is it for the house. I extended the ladder up as well because I had to kind of like stop partway up and just jump. So there you have it. I think the house is kind of done. I do have some more potential like decorating to do as we learn more recipes for comfort items, better comfort items and stuff. Then we will obviously replace things. And yes, that is about it. But it feels so much more like a house now. It feels so much more cozy. So yeah, I hope you like it. Hello, friend who's joining us. Hello, hello. It's a lot of monologuing, isn't it? It is a day week. Last year, I've been on whatever else I want to do. So I've been doing 6 till 2 sometimes and going at 5 a.m. I see. Fair enough. More room for activities. Yes. Was out with Puppy on bike. It was minus 13 centigrade. Just so that's terrifying. Okay. Does the dog have like a coat or something? Although it probably doesn't even have a chance to get cold. Came in and had a drink of cold water, but I was so cold I felt like drinking warm water. Yeah, I think that's where cups of tea come in, my friend. Keep warm. Seriously, that's like terrifyingly cold. Hello, Morden. Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? Is there an umbrella in the game yet? Why would... No. Oh, you mean for like Nightingale?
Darren just subscribed with Prime.
Darren, hello, lovely. Thank you so much for the 19 months. Welcome back. Thank you for using your Prime here. Thank you, thank you. The building you have in the mats on you. You need to have at least 1 building block in inventory, then it will draw off any of that type in the magic boxes. I see. Okay. I mean, you may as well just have a stack then, I suppose. Yeah, but I suppose you can have multiple stacks in boxes. All right. Thank you for that tip, you two. Does you want to build from boxes? Yeah, definitely. I want to be able to build fully from boxes. Absolutely. Yep. There is no creative mode currently, is there? I don't remember where on the roadmap creative mode is coming in, but I really feel like that will open up the game a lot. Allows you to control which blocks appear in your scrolling list. So I'm okay with the limitation. Have so many blocks. Yeah, that's fair. Dear Enshrouded, thank you for clipping that, Steel. Just leave a deer or two in the pet area. Life will find a way. That's it. Hello, Dave. Hello, my friend. How are you? Happy Friday. Hello, Shins. Hello, hello. Hello, Eowyn. Hello, hello. I'd like to see you repair a wall or something. Never seemed to work out for me. I'm worse than a noob. Sure, I could do that at some point. Shall I give you a tip for fixing the walls? Okay, so the game doesn't seem to be set up. Somebody will, please do correct me. I'm happy to, like, for us all to learn from each other. So please do teach me if I forget, if I miss something. So how do I say this? Now, I was going on the basis that, I'm going to regret chipping up my wall now, won't I? I was going on the basis that, you could just kind of clip a piece in or something like that. I don't have the blocks on me. Yes, I do have the blocks on me. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, so this is good, actually. So the thing to do if you want to craft from that type is to just break a piece, I suppose. I see. Interesting. If you have to fill in a gap, you just need to do it like piece by piece, basically. Really. Because I was trying to kind of place, if it's something that you haven't already removed yourself, say there's just a hole, I was like, oh, let me just kind of find the right piece. Here we go. Let me just find the right size piece and fill it. Okay, it'll probably do it now. No, it won't clip. It won't clip. And even sometimes maybe it will. And I was like furious. I was like, this game is ridiculous. It's just got the most wonderful building system. Okay, that actually is doing it. But quite often it will not go into the space. So quite often I had to just individually place one piece or just break out individually the pieces. Yes. That's kind of, I think that's probably one of my best pieces of advice, is if it just won't kind of go in that space, you just have to build it one, like single brick by brick, I guess. Have you been keeping up with RuneScape Dragon World's updates? I have been seeing the updates in our Discord. I haven't played since I covered it, basically. How about you? You're playing Foot Puppy in Coat on Discord. Oh, I have to see this immediately. Pets and animals? Question mark. Pets and animals. Where did you put it, lovely? I don't see it. We just mean you've done it previously. But the flooring, you literally have to poke a hole to like fix these bits. You have to like poke holes and then put a piece. Let me do this. Put a piece and then remove it and replace it. And it doesn't always work. Somebody might have a bit of better advice than that. How do I... Sometimes it seems to be attached to a different piece or something. But like, this is just what I was doing upstairs. I think I've done it. Nope. I don't know why it is still there. But this is how I fixed upstairs, basically. To place it, remove it. It doesn't always work, so I don't know if you've got like better advice, friendos. It is fiddly, I gotta say. It is an interesting system. I'm just refilling it one by one, which is not the most efficient thing. But yes, generally that's how I fixed upstairs, basically. Ferocious is out now as well. I did get a key for Ferocious, yeah, actually, yeah. Covered that in my survival games coming out. This cold only out 20 minutes at a time. I didn't see it in Pets, Jester. Using Q really helps with precise placement. I spend hours rebuilding and repairing Fort Kelvin. Use Q really help with replacing larger areas. Using Q.
Who's will just subscribed with Prime?
What does Q do? So maybe, because I did change some of my settings. I think I have Q as my... What What do I have Q as? What does Q do, lovely? Well, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you posted it in Firespark's Discord, you bellend. Well, that's... Well, I wonder why I didn't see it then. Firespark's like, yeah, I've seen your dog's coat. Corrected, it's there now. Thank you, lovely. You silly Billy. Let me have a look at this dog coat. It loads. Oh, puppy scissors. That face says it's cold. My goodness, so much snow. Yeah, thank you for sharing. I love seeing pets. Getting rid of the rubble is also an issue for me too. Yeah. So at some point I will do downstairs. But it's fiddly, but it does work eventually. You just got to kind of like persevere. I probably will. I did pretty well upstairs. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Considering we all want to do this, because they've given us all these lovely houses. Obviously I can't place where the survivors are. You just got to keep redoing it, basically. Yeah, these bloody survivors. The build, like the no build radius around them is quite far, actually. I think I put away my tool situation. Let me just pop you over here, sir. I moved them all into this room because it's just easier to speak to them all. But yeah, that undo. Oh, undo. The Y is undo, isn't it? What was Q then? But yeah, learning that there was an undo button for your last build situation gave me a bit more confidence. Why is it showing such a large area? But if you do that enough times, eventually the rubble goes. I mean, I don't know if I'm doing it inefficiently here, but yeah, there you go. Choo choo. Hello, Neff, my dear. How are you doing? Good to see you. Does the decay tool both decay and fix blocks? Does it? Not that I'm aware of. But yeah, I have been really enjoying it. Like I say, I might change the floors. I think that the palm building pieces are really beautiful. So I might just do like wooden floors in here. Isn't that lovely? Just to kind of like make it look a bit prettier. It will mean mostly picking up everything from the ground floor, but there's not too much ground floor to replace. I don't have any smelters inside, so I don't think I'll upset anybody. Like, oh, she's got smelters on wooden floors, which I had on my previous like situation. I just put all my kilns and smelters outside this time. I did make a second smelter. I went and got myself another crucible. I don't know what else did I get. I also did a couple of bits. I didn't do a lot of adventuring off stream, but I did a lot of like decorating and stuff like that. Right, let's just replace this. There we go. I told you that I went to Netherton to get the roughly cut stone blocks, which is what we need for these. There you go. Enough of that. So, there you go. So that's like a bit of a house tour. I hope you like it. I really love it. I feel like it's super cozy now. I like all the changes and whatnot. This is a new weapon to me, the sickle greatsword. I did pick that up when I don't know what I was doing. I needed some bits and bobs. I think I needed sand or something or whatever. Let me put my carpet back. The idea is to kind of doss here in Peaceful Acres, and then I want to build in the water biome. I want to build something there. It's the first place I've really wanted to kind of build, and we're working our way there generally. Let me put you back here so we've got Oswald. They have changed this interface as well. So Oswald, Athalan, and then we'll put Cade over here next to the saw thingy. Beautiful. Oh, I put my blocks in there. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, but I've been kind of gradually increasing my magic boxes and the sizes of them and stuff as I play this time, instead of just waiting right to the end and complaining about not having crafting containers, even though it is a thing. So the plan for today is I need a couple more souls. We're kind of moving towards strengthening our flame with kindle waste items. I need one survivor. I did pick up a survivor when I was out and about by accident, so I can place them. I need 4 sparks because I've been sort of going back and forth to that shrine that we put an altar next to. No longer can I just log out and log back in again. Shall I show you? I put an altar next to this shrine all the way over here. Trip to Home Depot and in the future. Here is precise placement with the scroll wheel, but only large pieces. I see. Okay. So yes, we did put an altar near this flame shrine because this one currently gives us 8. There you go. So I can't just log out and log back in again now to harvest the shrine because they fixed it. And they also fixed boxes and stuff like that. But I kind of like having the altar there. We did this on the stream. So kind of back and forth. I'm going to keep that one there for a while because then we've got one kind of in this kindle waste area. So now I have all the sparks that I need. I need 32 enshrouded vulture talons. I've got all the saffron I need. I need 40 iron. We haven't found that yet, but I believe that you find iron in cave passages in the kindle waste, so we'll look at that in the shroud. I've got all the lapis lazuli I need. I've got 40 of that. I've got 40 brittle shroud flakes. We did that on stream as well. And I need 1 fell sickle scythe head. So we might try and get all that done today. I talk so quickly, sometimes I run out of oxygen. We also need a loom and a beehive smoker. What else, friendos? We do have the extraordinary glider now, fortunately, which has made things a little bit nicer. So there you go. Yes, I've been having so much fun. I've actually been enjoying upgrading this building more than the previous place. I just like... I don't know, I like the layout. I would just really like that there's a whole extra, huge floor upstairs. And because it's like a strange building with, tiny spaces, they kind of went a bit crazy with, little alcoves here and there that made it kind of unusable space. It's been really nice just to kind of open it up a bit, like a proper builder or something. But I just love this kind of hall. It feels very cozy. I like that it's kind of secreted away. And you might not know that these people are up here. And I think the lighting's nice. I put some chandeliers on the ceiling and whatnot. It's kind of rustic and also very luxurious at the same time. So there you go. Love it. So yes, I need 1 more survivor. We can place one. I forget the name of the person. I need 1 more survivor. We'll go get them first. So it's not... there you go. It's an assistant. Rochelle Anders. Now, I think I'm going to put the assistants upstairs. I believe the reason for the assistants is that if you want to have multiple bases, then you can have a blacksmith at multiple places and a bard at multiple places, that kind of thing. I don't actually know if there's another bard. It'd be nice to get them to sit down on the benches and stuff like that. Where should we put you, Rochelle? Let's put you here.
Hello.
Arise, Sir Yorick. Okay, let me make sure you... you can roam, actually. I don't know if she's gonna... Let's put you on, a 5-meter roam. Okay, she will get into bed. I didn't actually assign you a bed. Shall we speak to her? Hunting party. Before I took that job for repairing the shed, I was travelling with a hunting party. It was exciting, but didn't make me any money. Maybe check out their camp if you're still looking for helping hands. It'd be good to get more firepower in here. Breathe from fire. Breathe in and out. In and out. Be calm, Rochelle. Be calm. Clean breaths. No dust. No smoke. No fiery inferno. Dearest stranger, I don't know how you took me from those fires, but thank you. I'm a blacksmith. Anders family trade. Come to me and I'll be your shield. a fresh set of clothes. I need a fresh set of clothes to change into. There's lots of blood, sweat and tears in my profession. Mostly sweat. I had others before arriving at the farm, but I ripped them off during an expedition when I saw spiders crawling all over. I can't go back there. No. You do it. Brilliant. Got you, friend. Okay, so I need to assign you a bed, right? There we go. So we've got Emily, Valerie, Athalan, and Rochelle. So I think hopefully they won't leave this section and I can have the extra people just roaming around up here and making it feel kind of lively. I would love it if, like Conan, they would sit in chairs and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. Because I don't think they'll do that currently. Excellent. So that's one more survivor. I need one more to upgrade my flame. And we've got a quest to get. I think it's like the farmer guy or something. Oh, let me see. This one. Bring back more pure souls. So let's go get that first, that fella. And then we'll just try and gather the remaining stuff for our flame altar. So let me eat my fruit bowl, which is going to give me regeneration for health and stamina. We'll eat a meat wrap, which gives me 200 health and 6% magic damage. And then Kalaluna soup, just because we're always in and out of the shroud, it gives me 40 mana, 6 mana regeneration, and 3 minutes in the shroud. All right. Are we ready? Should we go? I've got some sparks on me, but I guess we could drop those off. It's feeling more and more like a home all the time. Sparks. There you go. So let's put the 4 there. So we've got all the sparks we need. We'll keep those for the next upgrades. Of course, it's nearly dark. Well, let's sleep in our rustic bed. Lovely. That works out nicely. A presumptuous lady claiming beds like that. I know. So cheeky. Oh, I don't think that the decay tool... Does it... Right. So, wait, hold on a second. I need to just double check that. Overgrowth tool. If it does, that's amazing. It does build and remove. Does it remove bits? No? It adds whatchamacallit, it adds like decoration, but I don't think it removes clutter. If I'm wrong there, I would be so happy. So please do let me know. But it will add like vines and stuff to our walls, should we wish to have them. Hello Scratchu, hello. Hello Edward, hello. So I don't know. Yeah, you can remove those bits, which I guess we could use if we wanted to. I kind of like it there, actually. But I haven't quite finished yet, so I do like the fact that if I wanted to, I could replace a lot of the walls just with something different and really do it up. Or change, like, I don't know, change the Tudor look and stuff. All right, let's get out of here. I guess I'll put those in there for now. It needs to be in a magic box, actually. All right, I'm just going to keep this. I got so many like spaces now, but I will drop my build hammer. Okay, so let's go get ourselves a new friend. Let me just top up my buffs. Let's just relight this. I'm going to just feed them like one at a time. Just because I'm stingy. And then when I'm off stream, I don't have to sit feed them. Okay. So where is our nearest thingy for it? Near Amber Clay. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum.
Corbo64 just cheered 100 bits.
Corbo, thank you so much for the 100 bits. It's very nice of you. Thank you. So, where is this fella? I assume a lot of these places with doors will actually be able to open at some point during early access, after early access or whatever. Okay, stuck the landing. I do like the fact that this is how we discover a lot of little buildings and things that we probably would miss otherwise. This kind of collect souls thing. I also might want to climb the spire in Kindle Wastes today as well. Probably a bunch of berries here. This would be a nice place to live as well, wouldn't it? What is it called? Fenrig's Farm. So let's try out. This is a new greatsword I just picked up. It does lightning or shock instead of poison. Let me show you. Cutting and shock instead of cutting and poison. So I figured depending... Hello? Are you in the house? Whose house? Puppy's house. I said, whose house? Sorry about that. Excellent. So we have been trying out the great swords in this playthrough because they are new. So I really want to kind of like focus on the great sword. I also just really like 200 weapons in this game. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Okay. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Search this area. Oh yeah, I see spiders.
Just subscribed for 46 months.
Respawn. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much for the 46 months. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. I really appreciate all the support, my friend. Thank you, thank you. So nice of you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Do I need a light? I don't have like a glowy tool. Oh yes, I do. I have my wands. If there's rats in here, I'm going to be... Okay, I'm happier with spiders. I do find that the wands are just really necessary for like dark places, really. Unless you have a glowy weapon. We haven't collected the dragon sword yet. Oh, I see a box over here. But whenever I'm somewhere dark, I just like to use my wand, really. I've been enjoying really just using a combination of stuff in this playthrough. So we do a bit of smashy smash. We could leave the spiders. They'll create some light for us. I love that attack. It looks super cool. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I do think that I can see the difference in durability that they've given us. Definitely isn't quite as butts as it was. Particularly with the wands. I did find the wands durability was awful in my magic playthrough. Am I looking for like a secret door or something? Just thinking out loud. Can I smash stuff like that? Are you not downstairs, friend? Let's see what it says. Flame explained that your power has grown tremendously. Thank you very much. You can now reclaim the souls of those who perished while untouched by the shroud or the elixir. Investigate the area marked in your map to search for clues. Alright. I don't remember where you are, bud. Bum, 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 bum. It's probably in the house, isn't it? Do 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 do. I feel like some of these flowers are in the game so that you can decorate with them and they look pretty, which I'm all for, really. Ah. Aha. I see a glowiness situation. So we're going to go upstairs. Oh. How do I get up there? Look for steps. Stairs. Ah, there are stairs. Maybe all the way upstairs. Yeah, here we go. Ben, the wolves gotta go. Benny, I've just had about... oh my god, I can't read. Benny, I've just about had it. For weeks now, I've been complaining about the wolves. They're getting braver by the day, prowling around the house at night. I promise by everything holy and good that I will leave you in the dust with nothing but rye and bean soup. Grab the axe and drive these wolves away at once. Yes, of course. It's a very nice little house, this. I like it. We've got to go upstairs further. Okay, nice. Just having a little look around. Okay. Get our friend out to investigate the nearby cave. Oh, I see.
Fudging fudgesicles.
Absolutely. Have you played Abiotic Factor? Yes, I have. I thought it was very, very funny. So I put a video on YouTube, and I think it's now. I think it's members only, to be honest. Probably won't go back to it, but I think it's great. I always have to balance things I'm interested in with what people watch. So if you see me do, I mean, obviously I do a lot of day one videos, just so I can show people what your kind of initial experience with a game will be, which I think is useful, right? And some people might be like, please could you do a full series on this? But I always have to, obviously, because this is also my job, I do have to kind of balance what I cover with what people are going to watch. So if things don't do like super well, I can't really kind of do more, basically. I should get fur from that, really, shouldn't I? All right, we're supposed to go somewhere. Investigate the cave. Is there a cave right here, I guess? Do. Time for a sharp exit. Haven't even bothered making a well. Oh, this is lovely here, isn't it? Isn't it kind of perfect? You got some farm soil. You've got a bit of shroudy over there if you need some stuff. What do you have? Like mycelium. Tiny bit of shroud. Not much. Bit of flintstone. Oh, am I supposed to be here? Shroud lair. Ah. So is this going to be early archaic essence? Oh no. These enemies will be so high level. Whatever am I going to do? I am but a girl. Can I perhaps get the spawner? There you go. I've never been in here. Sorry, tiny bugs. I feel kind of bad for the little one. I mean, I know they're still bugs and I hate bugs. I don't. We never came in here. Ah. Cool. I'm going to get this spawner because I hate bugs. Hello, senor. You deal with this. Oh, it's you! I always forget about them. You're so creepy. You're so creepy. Oh my goodness. Every time, people. Okay, Essence. What level is it? Like super, super low, I imagine. Level 5 Archaic Essence. So this is for like the gem forge, isn't it? Is that another giant eyeball? Hi there. I've never been here before. I don't think. Restore time. Yeah, we're fine. We can dig the ground as well, all these like little bits we can get. Spawner. Oh, hi there. Fancy seeing you here. Brilliant. Legendary runes. Bit of aerated banshee gel. Don't mind if I do. Excellent. Wow. Is this the cave I'm supposed to be in anyway? No. Still interesting. Is this where we came from? Yes, it is. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. We got another bit of lair here. I've done nothing with gem forges at all on this particular playthrough. I think mainly because I'm just too eager. Do you know what? I don't think it would have occurred to me that there would have been something behind the spawner until I just decided to take that spawner. Yeah, I've been too keen just to get to the water biome. So I've been kind of like powering through. Not like speed running, obviously, but like powering through in a pleasant, casual kind of way. So, and you know,
Anthony just subscribed with
ooh,
Prime.
look at that.
Bakers doesn't sub.
Anthony, thank you so much for the 13 months, my friend. Yes, Baker's dozen, yum. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Can you rank Conan, Enshrouded, and Valheim in a scale 0 to 100? Well, unfortunately, I'd probably give them all 100. I'm really sorry about that, but I love them all. Conan, I have over 8,000 hours in, so it's very difficult for me to be unbiased about that game. I mean, they are all so different and offer different things, really. One of the nicest things about Conan is that you can play on a server and there are people there you don't have to kind of like communicate with. Somebody who avoids people, but you kind of feel like you're around people. Valheim and Enshrouded can feel a bit lonely. Obviously Enshrouded has you know, friendos and stuff. This is quite a big lair, isn't it? But I think all of them have wonderful building mechanics. Valheim gives you a lot of freedom. Obviously Enshrouded gives you a lot of freedom. Conan is much more structured in terms of building. For me, Conan is just a world I feel like I could just like hang out in, go around, you know, farming dungeons, visiting NPC camps, finding new friends, because there's just so many different varieties of people. I mean, I would just get obsessed with like collecting all of the dancers or things like that. Oh, how lovely. That's beautiful. I think Enshrouded looks the best out of all of them because it's the most up to date and it's really gone for like graphics. But I do think the lighting in Valheim is absolutely stunning and beautiful. So I don't know if I could rate them all out of 100. Apart from to say they all get 100 from me because I love them so much. I mean, I've replayed Conan so many times before I was even streaming. And actually, if you'd asked me when I first started streaming, because Conan wasn't getting updates when I first started streaming, if you'd asked me which game, if you could stream any game or make content on any game, I would say Conan 100% back then. And then they brought out 3.0 and doing regular updates. And I was so freaking happy that I could, you know, stream and talk about Conan and people would watch. I was just absolutely delighted by that. But Valheim I've played through a bunch of times as well. And a lot of the people in this community found me through my like Valheim streams and stuff like that, which is so, it's very special to me. Hello Alfredo, how are you, lovely? Say you're just a girl, that's not bad. No, I know it's not a bad thing. No, I'd fight anybody who has said so, but I mean, you know, just like a person, just a human, really. Thank you, Dennis. Hello, Noel. Hello. Thumbs up from Australia. Hello, friendo. I'm all right, lovely. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good day and whatnot. So I don't know. How about you guys? How would you rate Conan, Enshrouded, and Valheim? Hello, White Dog. Hello, hello. The answer is I want all of them, really. The perfect life is all of them. I am worried about, you know, I say this all the time. Sorry if I repeat myself, but I am worried about Conan. I do hope that they continue to, like, give it new content and stuff like that. And I really hope that you know, the people at the top decide to give us a sequel. That's what I really hope, because, you know, it is quite, you know, the graphics aren't great anymore, are they? Compared to all the new games. And the optimization just isn't very good. So yes, I would love to see some kind of like sequel situation. Right, where the hell am I supposed to go? I've been like distractified. I do wonder if I was supposed to go down there, but I don't think so. So there you go. I will continue to do playthroughs whenever Enshrouded comes out with a new biome. Because I think it's a wonderful adventure. And I also think because I don't 100% the game each time, I'm not like, oh yeah, I've been here before. Oh yeah, I've been here before. There's so many places I just haven't explored. There you go. But I do like talking about it, so thank you for asking me. Came to Conan Exiles from Age of Conan, so it was cool, but missing some of the things I loved about Age of Conan. The music in Conan is absolutely incredible. I really love it. I mean, the music in this game is gorgeous as well. There's a kind of a common theme there, isn't there? They all have gorgeous music. Hi, puppy. Oh, there he is. Friendo. Right, should we use our melee? Let's use our main weapon. I've been really enjoying mixing up melee and magic in this playthrough. I'm going to really do like a mixture of them. At some point, I'd like to do something like Beastmaster or whatever. Over here. Where you get like friendos to like fight with you and stuff like that. Maybe we'll like lead into that. I was planning to do a ranger playthrough on the next playthrough. So it would have been this playthrough. But because they reworked a lot of weapons and they gave us the greatsword, I just really wanted to use the greatsword, basically. So we got Fenrig's axe, level 9 to 13. Not super good for us right now, because we've progressed past this, but that's a good one. There you go, Fenrig Mills Jr. Let's have a little look around. We do need active mycelium, but I'm the kind of person that just likes to kind of go and get everything, like, how do I say this? Especially things like farming. I have mentioned this before, but when I'm doing farming and stuff like that, I kind of just want to put on a video like you do, like with my stream. Put on a video and just kind of like mindlessly harvest for a bit of therapy, rather than do it when I'm streaming. So that's why quite often I'm just like, I'm just going to go get a bit of copper, go get a bit of tin, fill the boxes up. I did have a bit of a heart attack yesterday, worrying that I had lost my main sword and things like that. I'd accidentally put stuff whilst I was like vibing and upgrading the house. Accidentally. Ooh, a ring of endless life. What are you? Poison resistance and life leech chance. I must have had that before, maybe? I don't remember, but it looks different anyway. Yes, life leech chance 6%. It's only a chance of 6%. Chance to trigger on every hit. Once triggered, life leech restores 50% of damage causes health. We're currently using the shroudy things. Probably I would prefer stamina, really. I just hadn't bothered changing them. Alright, let's go place this person. We've got stuff to do. Ooh. Age of Conan music is awesome. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have said that the music from Conan Exiles is from Age of Conan or inspired by that, I guess. How large is Enshrouded compared to Conan? Enshrouded seems huge. Enshrouded is huge. I remember when the demo first came out. It is really big map. Like, look up here. It's just like it's a huge map. I remember when the demo came out, people were kind of complaining they thought it was too small and things like that. And then, you know, early access came out and people were like, oh, it's too small. But you have red shroud areas, some of which are, you know, locked off by progression. You upgrade your strength in your flame. Yes, strengthen the flame and it gives you new areas you can travel to. And then there are some areas that are locked off for early access. So there's probably a lot of map left to kind of fill out. But yeah, it is big. There's lots of space to build and things like that. Terraforming like Valheim as well. But In some ways, it's not as good as Valheim in terms of like terraforming. But in some ways it's better because you can literally burrow into a wall and have like, you know, just build it a cave into it and stuff like that. In Valheim, you really need something above you, like an altar or a rock or something. Whereas in this game, you could literally just dig down, dig along and have like tunnels and all sorts of stuff without the ground kind of collapsing above you and things. Yeah, I mean, they're all great games. I love them all, honestly. I need the answer. Which one do you want? All of them is the answer. Okay, so let's summon and place, speak to Fenrig, whatever the hell his name is. Let's place him upstairs. It is very nice that early game you can take over the buildings that you find. What are you actually doing there?
Hello.
Hi. You can like take over the buildings and you get so much comfort. So, right. B to access my interface and then we'll place Fenrig. And we'll have him roam so he'll talk to this lady. We'll place him here and we'll see if they roam close to each other. I guess they won't if I do 5 meters. Let's place you there.
Welcome.
And let's have you on like a 15... Let's have him on max roaming and see if he leaves this floor. I hope he doesn't. And we don't need to speak to him, so he won't bug me. Hi, buddy. Wolf's den. The wolves are here. I'm surrounded. Help! Breathe slowly, Fenrig. You're no longer in that cave. You there. Did you save me? Praise be. What a miracle. You took me from the howling dark and brought me here. Oh, well, till your fields, water your crops. Finally, I can put down the axe and take up the sickle. We could put him outside, couldn't we, with our friend, and he could just wander, I guess. Where is everyone? I thought the Springlings were safe, but our fields are empty. Where did everyone go? Before I met my early end, Fort Kelvin was our bastion of hope. Have you been there? I think so. Is anyone left? Maybe someone like me, a lost soul, still holding on. Little gnomes. Oh, yes! Rebuilding the world is great, but who can we share it with? Don't you feel empty without a little special someone? I've got my cat, thank you. I used to have a wife, you know. Oh no, I don't mean her. She forbade me from having garden gnomes, and a world without gnomes is not worth rebuilding. I'm not joking, I need a gnome. There's something I could say about him that I won't say. You know what they say about inanimate objects, friendship. Anyway, we can make a scarecrow. I guess maybe I already had these recipes. No, I didn't. Oh, I like the scarecrow idea. I do love the flower pots. At some point, you're going to join the stream and there will be flower pots everywhere because I think they look really nice. So we'll decorate with those. You're a bit weird, aren't you, mate? You got all this space. Oh, she does sit down. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, enjoy this place I've made for you people. Oh, I love that so much. I hope they talk to each other. I put all my people to 0. Romeo got fed up of looking for them. So everybody that I need to craft for me, I have got locked into place. Like, he's literally stood in front of that chair as if maybe he just stood up. They're on 0 roaming space, but I think the people upstairs who are like the additional people, they will stay there. They'll just stay on that floor. But it'll be an interesting experiment. I absolutely agree with you. I think when they roam, it's a pain in the butt. And they've also fixed it so that we don't shove them anymore. They did that last in the Thralls of Twilight update because we had to be really close to them to interact with them instead of something else. And you just nudge them further and further away from you into a wall or something. Oh, it's so infuriating. So they do listen, don't they? Right. What do you want to say to me, friend?
I saw through everything.
Oh. We have lots of faces around here now. Maybe it makes me feel right at home. I have 7 aunts. Aunt Braylin was my favourite. She used to send me the most beautiful architectural sketches of temples, bridges and towers from her travels. One day she went to Blackmire when I was little. I mean really little. And never returned. She could come back and help out. I got 7 aunts, a lot of work and only 1 hand after all. Ha. Sure.
Godspeed.
Godspeed. Okay, let's just put stuff away. Let me place my scarecrow outside. Bum, 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 bum. It took me a while to stop these creatures from getting out of their enclosure. And I just went along the edge with some Springlands dirt and just shored up underneath all the walls and things. Because even though it looks kind of flush, it wasn't. And so the freaking goats were wandering around everywhere. A couple of them went to the beach. You know, about the beach trips. It's very good trips and stuff. Let's put you here. Marvellous. Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. Okay. Now that I've extended my flame radius, I don't think I need that anymore. I do want to stop the cats and the dogs, the cat and the dog getting out. So I will leave that there in case they get out here. Yeah, bit of extra kind of security, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Right, let's do some putting away. Did make some food skis. Do I have any more Calaluna soup? I have one. Can I make some more of this fruit stuff? Yucca fruit. I haven't propagated my yucca yet. I did pick some up. Yucca. Do I need to get some more? Have I used it? Maybe I did use it. Oh, there it is. Let's do it in the other one, shall we? Yucca. It's like a palm tree, isn't it? Oak, green. Am I experiencing temporary blindness? Oh, that's it. I need more sand. Do I have sand in here? Yes. That's another thing about that altar that we've got in Kindle Waste, is like it's right near some sand as well. It's kind of perfect. Right, let's do some putting away. So anything brick in here, crafted items in here. Shift and R is my lifesaver, but I would love like something like the quick stack stores trash restock mod from Valheim, where I could just kind of like press a button and everything just goes away. Oh, I would love that so much. I spend most of my time putting things away in this game. Okay, I don't know if I need you here. A bone meal. It's gonna go outside. Rings will go in here. Ring. You'll go in there. And then penny buns outside. Lovely. It's so cozy now, friendos. I love it here. Does Enshrouded have mod support? Is it planned for the future? I don't think there's any mod support. I have looked into mods for the game, and you will find a few things on Nexus, but they are mostly reshade optimized kind of like setups to get rid of extra gamma and, you know, bloom or whatever. I think there are mods. I think if I remember correctly, there's like a mod to like give you all the access to all the things, I think, to unlock recipes, I think, which would be quite helpful for me for like testing stuff and whatnot. Where do I have my penny buns? But not really is the answer yet. Yep. Can I make some space in here? What do I have duplicates of? This. Seedlings, there you go. Let's just pop these somewhere. Alright, let's sleep. So, we brought back our friends. We've got the sparks that we need. Let me just mark this. And we're going to go to Kindle Wastes. We need 32 Enshrouded Vulture Talons. I need 40 iron. I haven't got any iron yet. And then we need a fell sickle side head. Scythe head. Should be kind of cool. Lovely. Did you record your renovations to this house? I did not, Christopher, no. I did it off stream and just like chilled out basically. Excited to see what the update for Conan is. Yeah, I did make a short for it. Some quality of life changes really, but they have changed some sorcery, which is interesting and exciting because their sorcery update was like really, you know, was a real peak for like players for the game. And so many things about sorcery that I find hugely annoying. So they have removed like the costs for the early game like reagents and stuff like that. Let's just feed the cats and the dog. There we go. But yeah, I don't know any further details. I'm very much looking forward to finding out. But it's coming out on the 9th, people, in case you haven't heard. And I do have a short on YouTube with what they've put out, basically. The details that we know so far. All right. So, I don't want to do these. Oh, I also want to get the loom for the hunter and the beehive smoker. But first of all, I want to go to Kindle Ace to get Vault Talons. Kindle. So I guess we're going to go to our shrine over here and maybe have a look in this shroudy section. I also want to climb the spire, so let's do spire first. There you go. Exciting. That's what I'm excited about. Yeah. The sorcery. Yeah, maybe I should have recorded the renovations and I could have just put it on like, I don't know. Put it somewhere. Okay. Get our free sparks. All right. Oh, there's also a chest over here. I've got to remember to check. Gold chest. Should pick up saffron. Twin soul mace. It's a one-handed club. Health leech, blunt, merciless. Let's keep it. For now, anyway. I need to come back to this more frequently. What level is it? It should be high level. 23 to 27. Yeah. I need to just come back and farm the hell out of that thingy. Right, so let's... Where's the spire? Over there. Let's go do the spire first. I love doing the spires. Favourite one is Black Mire Spire. Super fun. Climbing the tree. So shall we go uphill? Let's go uphill. I don't want to lose elevation. Sweet. Hello, Limito. Hello. How are you doing? Some shamanism, yes. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it because I didn't see it mentioned, but I really hope they are going to give us a back button for the summoning staff or whatever they want to call it. Sacred arcane staff. We need a back button. I know it isn't lore appropriate, but neither is using a mouse and keyboard to activate something like that, you know, and trying to remember all of the different spells and, like, you know, button presses and everything. I just find it to be a bit annoying, personally. So I see a Vuka place. That's kind of the direction that I need to go in. I'm just very glad that they're doing anything, honestly, at the moment, Conan, because I feel like they've really... I know that they really had to put a lot of effort into June. You know, they spent a lot of money on that. And they had to really give it everything. But, you know, I think the Conan situation needs a bit of love now, please. So we'll have to look for cave passages as well. To get our iron. Oh, yes, scarabs. Yeah. I don't know when I'm going to do fishing, because we have some new fishing bait. Maybe, like, next stream, we'll do fishing, like, you try out all the fishing bait and go around hunting for shroud roots, elixir wells, just to try to get some points and stuff. What do we got here? Nothing too exciting. Bit of shroud sand. And face first. Oh, nice. Oh, cave passage. So might we have a bit of iron? No. Okay, I meant to do that. Hi, friend. What did we decide? Was it fire? No. I do like this shroudy one. It fires multiple projectiles. Oh, I'm stunned and poisoned. Can I just use my melee weapon? Should we try our new weapon? Oh, it's very quick, isn't it? Ow, don't eat us. Oh, they stun so much, don't they? Okay, she's missing every single shot here. I never do tab to lock onto my foes, by the way. I love that they drop scales. So where is this cave passage? It's not just that, is it? Is it just beneath me? Above? Let's check out. Oh, here. Okay, I want to see what that is over there as well. But I know that in cave passages, that's where iron is supposed to be. In the Kindle Wastes. Oh, you're a pain in the butt, you are, sir. Cutting is not the best for everybody. So I will want to find a good two-handed hammer. To kind of use as an alternate weapon. But I do prefer the two-handed weapons. I also like the fact that I can block with it. I don't need to make a shield because I'm stingy and I want to use my metal for other things. Alright, let's have a look. Should we use like a proper torch situation? But I just love the impact and the fighting style of a hammer. Just two-handed weapons generally in this game. I don't see any... No. Unless I run past it, I don't see any iron in here. I think it's supposed to be in the shroud as well, perhaps. This is cool. I don't think I've ever been here before. Oh. Birds. Hi, birdies. The scavenger. It's a trap. Multiple traps, question mark. This is a very cool little situation here, isn't it? Some grapple plants. I don't want to break stuff. We can tame those birds as well, so I will make some bird catching stuff. Interesting. Why are they dead? Oh, our first iron. Marvellous. If this leaves me some more iron, I'm very happy. Floor drain. Iron pick. You're looking for iron today as well. It's so worth breaking everything in these high level areas because you just get really good stuff. Ethereal plane. It's like a... what is it called? Some kind of ward for magic people. Alright. Let's go attune the thingy. Well, there was no iron in there, friends. I think it has to be a cave passage in the shroud. Or lapis. We have plenty of lapis. There's more sulfur as well. Ah, here is the bridge that we were beneath before. Well, that helps. Oh, birds. Hi, birds. What did we discover for those? Actually, the greatsword was really good against them, wasn't it? You are a pain in the butt, friend. Oh, I just saw into the world. That terrified me. Look at that. She really liked that. Twigs. Right, I might run over here and then fight them at the end. Oh, there's something downstairs. What, pray tell? This is just the way down. Chesticle. Revitalizing health potion. Qu'est-ce que c'est? There could be something really cool under here. Professional gamer. I don't know, actually. I guess this is just how you get up here. Yeah. Well, you know, I could, like, really investigate thoroughly, and then although I could just, you know, continue. Which is what I'm gonna do. Crosswind changed its name to Winter. Yes, I did a short about that as well. A little news short. Yes, it's kind of sad, really. I love the name Crosswind. I hope they aren't negatively affected too badly, because obviously changing a name when they had so much publicity from their alpha is, you know, it's got to affect them in some way, hasn't it? I hope they recover from that. And I guess all they need to do is do another great alpha. Go on then, you. No? He's scared of me. That's what that is, people. Right. I don't feel like I came on this side before. Dun, 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 dun. It's so pretty, isn't it? It just looks so good. I'm just like, oh, do I take a screenshot? No, I'll do it later. So where's my spire situation over there? Okay. It is quite far. I guess we could run across there. Ah. Is this? This is a new place. It's another one of these underground burrow thingies. I absolutely love these. Free plants and stuff. What's not to like? Do we have another free item under here? I've been trying to make sure I bring some splodies with me. Yeah. Ooh, I got some spellbreaker boots and a blazing wand. 23 to 24. Fire. Higher level than this. Only one upgrade. This one stacks magic fire damage and gives me mana leech. Gives me 8 mana regen, which I like. 19% overcharge. I think I might just keep this one for now. It's a very high level. 29 damage, 32 damage. I mean, if I upgrade it, we'll get up to this damage level. It's only adding 1 damage for each. I don't know. I like this one. We'll think about it. Let me get my free plants. I should smash all of these things because there's going to be loads of goodies, but... Dreaming. My family and I spent better part of a year searching for this land. I knew when I found just the right fertile soil, but I wasn't satisfied. And then one day we came over this ridge and saw the way the saplings sprouted. I could taste the nutrients in the dirt on the tip of my finger. Ugh. That first season, my father was worried I'd made the wrong choice, but when the wheat came in and we had bread for the winter and my money in his pocket, he told me how proud he was. However, I outgrew the farm. I've packed my things and planned to open my own tavern in Brittlebush. I went there yesterday, and I could not be more excited to share my talent for cooking with travellers from far and wide. Before I leave, my mother wishes to send me off with a gift. I wonder what it could be. So I did go to Emily Frey's tavern yesterday, only to pick up some blocks, just because I was too curious. They were like a city wall, desert city wall, sandstone city wall type situation. That's all. But I didn't linger there, so I haven't really explored and whatnot. Apologies, people. Here you go. I don't know if they both have June armadillos, these places. Ooh. Don't. Ooh, you cheeky monkey. Ow. Okay, I didn't mean to do my final thing, but you know, star points. Oh shit. Ah, I'm running away. How is... I imagine shock is better than poison against these guys, but I don't know.
Don't swear.
Thank you for noticing. Absolutely. Swearing in this economy. I don't know the swear words, people. Shameful. Hope your day's going well. Always been curious if this game utilizes NPCs like Conan. It does. The people are like the crafting benches. You like interact with the person. So you do have crafting benches for certain things. But you interact with the people. Oh, it's very spooky. And then you kind of like craft stuff in their kind of inventory or whatever. So there you go. And they walk around and things, which is nice. I think they did a great job with like the followers and stuff, really. You can make it so that they don't roam, otherwise they will just roam around a bit like our living settlement stuff in Conan. But they don't disappear. You don't lose your tier 4 crafter just randomly for no reason. Which is interesting. Are you all excited about the update going out on the 9th? I will be doing I will be streaming a series, fresh series, when that comes out on the 9th. So expect that. I did make a mod guide recently. I've been working on a series, like a special thing, but it needs some time to cook. It's a bit of a challenge thing. And then I will have some Conan guides coming out over the next couple of months and stuff as well. But I'm very excited to do a playthrough. Did I come in here before? Alright, yeah, I could smash everything and get loads of good stuff, but I just want to kind of go and climb the spire. And I love these. These are great. Music is wonderful. Alright. Let's continue. Now, I bet there's a cave with iron really close by. Oh, I need those vulture thingies. I kind of want to fight the Enshrouded, the wyvern thingies, whatever the hell they're called. The drakes. I want to climb a spire before I do anything else, but I do need some talons. Vulture talons, whatever. How do I get across here? I need a bit of height so I can see what I'm doing. Why are you crouching? I never asked it to crouch. She does that a lot actually after something high mobility. Can I get over there? Here we go. Another cave. Cave passage. Oh, you freaking beauty. Here we go. We definitely used this for iron last time. Do I have an altar available? I think I do. I got one altar. Let me place an altar here for the iron. Till we find somewhere better. Beautiful. It should be far away enough. Let me just check so that the stuff regenerates. Where's my pick? Let's see where it goes up to. Yeah, so the iron will regen. Is there more down here? I don't know what's down there. Creepy things, inevitably. Alright, let's get a bit of iron. Beautiful. So I need 40 of this ore for my flame strengthening. I've got my pick skill, haven't I? Mason, yeah. I don't have this one. Should we? Yeah, I can't unspec here. I guess I could do it at that altar. Ooh. Blame Kale. That's always fair, honestly. Living settlements were hell, yeah. Do you know it's funny? Because on single player, I don't think I've had a single problem with living settlements, apart from them, like, clogging up a path up some stairs or something. And then, you know, maybe some weird pathing glitches and stuff where they kind of just walk around in a circle constantly, chasing their tails. Apart from that, I haven't really had issues on single player. It seems to be just servers that have the issue. I don't know if that's your experience as well. But it is a shame because I think is it still off on officials? I forget. I haven't been on officials for a bit. We got it on our server because, I mean, you know, I don't know. But then you can always, like, remove thrall interactions and lock doors and stuff if you want to. Yeah. That's such a shame, isn't it? It was such a big part of the Age of Heroes. So what I'd like to see in this kind of update, because it's been so long, is, hey, Living Settlements works again and it's going back onto servers, like official servers. That's what we need to see, isn't it, really? Because otherwise, what have we got, really? We've got Lufe and Freya. I did feedback that it would be really nice. I've said this before, but I did feedback again about we really need a means to track the quests, even something very simple, to track the quests from the companions. This is Conan we're talking about here, if you like never played it. And then at the very least, some means to just reset and start again. So if they do bug out, the quest line just kind of, you just can't progress it or something. Just a means just to do that. But on, like, not just if you have an admin control, you know? So, okay. So I'm not going to farm too much of this. I'll just get up to like 100. And then we'll move on. And then I can just pop back here and mindlessly mine when I'm watching something or whenever listening to something. And we'll go and empty our inventories before we climb this spire. Well, we've got this altar here. There we go. Lovely. Do 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 do. Bum ba da dum bum bum. Let's call this iron. Do 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 do. Iron. Okay, and then literally all I have to do is relog, and that iron will just regenerate, which is really nice. Ooh. Living Settlements is still off on officials, yeah. I think a meta hit would be great. Meta shift, yeah. How do you guys feel having had a while of them like kind of reverting stamina so that there's the penalty again? How do you guys feel about it? I do really miss the dynamism that I felt when I was dodging bosses and stuff before they kind of put the penalty back in. I know that there's always a big kind of issue when you have a PvE and PvP game, because you got to kind of like balance it for PvP, but then you can end up, you know, ruining the game for the PvEers, and the PvEers are obviously the majority of the players, but you know, I do have a lot of sympathy for people who put their time into PvP and they have an awful time. So it is tricky, isn't it? But it's a shame. I mean, I do like, I think there always used to be a penalty, and I always felt kind of good about the fact that I was good at managing my stamina and stuff like that. But I do miss the dodging, I gotta say. Especially when you are trying to do things at low level as well. It is a big kind of additional challenge. Right, so now we have all the iron. So I've got 8 survivors. I've got 40 sparks. I need 32 enshrouded vulture talons. I've got 40 saffron. I've got 40 iron. I've got the flakes. I've got lapis. So now all I need is the 32 enshrouded vulture talons and 1 bell sickle scythe head to strengthen the flame. What do you want, lady?
What a nice surprise!
She's so happy. Well, hello, Flameborn. Say, can you do me a favour? I'm distraught. My mother gifted me a very precious ring just before I left home to build my tavern in Brittlebush. Sadly, I was forced to flee a June armadillo on my journey through the Kindle Wastes and lost the ring. Please help me find it. Maybe. We'll see. Mayhaps. Okay, so now I have some iron I can cook up. Cook iron. Let's put it in here, I suppose. There we go. Beautiful. Bit of iron. We can make a new pick. Alright. Oh god, I was just putting stuff away. Ugh. Got a bit of June armadillo meat to put away over here. Yeah, I now have all my food crafting stuff in a magic box, which is a big help, definitely. Saffron. Sand. Dun. Spellbreaker boots, I'm going to put those away. I am keeping iron. And then the nice looking stuff I'm going to just put on armor stands. Lapis. Bet you're in here. Or you would be in here. Save like all the really good heals and stuff for like big boss fights and like hollow halls, places like that. Otherwise I feel like it's kind of wasteful. Should I guess I'd just replace this with this better one. We'll find more. Got all those points. How am I doing? I do have this. I don't really care for the one-handed mace compared to everything else. I got to make sure I just keep going back to that magic chest, golden chest. So I'm going to break this and just keep going back to that gold chest and try and get a two-handed weapon. Ideally, a better greatsword. But I also really want a two-handed like hammer because cutting doesn't always cut it. Get some more splodies. Alright, I think we're good. We've repaired. Everything looks good to me. Okay, let's go climb a spire. Sort of like the stamina now. It makes me think about the fights and manage my stamina. Yeah, I mean, I'm all right with it being a challenge. I do miss it though. I miss how it was before. Am I going to be able to get across there? Yeah. This is such an like helpful spire, really. Especially because I think the night spawns for this biome are like right next to it as well. And I think this is where we tamed our June armadillos. I really don't need to pick these up. I've got so many propagating. Ooh. Spooky. I'm gonna put this as an escape route. Don't remember that. So much lapis nearby. So I remember, what was it? There were a bunch of different creatures here. Oh, the Dune armadillos. I can make the food for that now. So we can tame those. We can tame the birds. Oh, shittles. Hi, boys. Come on, then. Let's fight you. Let's use this. It's just poison. I really thought I'd time that well. I really thought I'd time that as well. Cheaty monkey. There we go. Beautiful. Bit of raw bird meat. Hello, Fighting Eye, my dear. How you doing? Happy Friday. Poopies. I don't have an altar to place. I guess we just climb this in the darkness. Dun, 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 dun. Might regret that. Any obvious looties? No. This is going to be a reasonably tough one as well. I feel like we're going to regret it being dark. If only for, like, orientation situations. But it's... Oh, gosh. I wish I had a free altar. Well, we can... how do I say? Teleport here when we climb it anyway. Bye, Dennis. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. I got a door there. I got a door there. Couple of buttons to find. There's a button there. There's a shooty button. Da, 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 doo, doo. This is what I'm using for range. Cheap fire bolts. So that's opened that door, I guess. Where we came from. The pokey floor. It is always a bit tricky when you go into these side areas. To like remember where you were going and stuff and time it and stuff, I guess. Alright. Got a button. Iron bars. Diamond wool emblem. Improved fishing rod. Oh, very exciting. That's kind of cool, actually. So that works out for our... Like, next stream, we do, like, fishing... Try fishing in all the biomes we've been to, and we hunt some elixir whales, I think. It's kind of time. Oh, I can also craft a bunch of new things now. Decorative items. I think this pick is just going to be so much better, isn't it? There we go. So I guess I have pretty much made... I think I've made every single pick at each stage now. I will make the iron one. Quite often I skip a level. Shroud meteor. I still haven't been to get the dragon sword from Nomad Highlands. Because I do believe that if you get a lore related weapon now, that you should be able to like craft it or upgrade it and stuff like that. Oh god. I thought, oh look, we switched that off. Okay. Sometimes they do all of your health, those things, don't they? So where was the other one that I needed? Dun, 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 dun. So we did that. We opened that door. Where was the other one? Oh shit. Was it? Yes, it must have been here. Dun, 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 dun. Factual. Thank you for noticing. Obviously. The very thought. So I opened something. So I'm going to go around to the right. Pull the switch. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Panics. Do, 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 do. Create a flask. So we did that one. Ooh, ouchie. Okay, this is now open. Would you stop doing that, please? Okay, I'm glad that you're locked because I don't like too many choices. There's a switch over there. Let's do a bit of breakage. I haven't been covering a lot of like new games coming out for a while. I think I kind of got a bit fatigued from doing that. But I will go back to that to some degree. If you kind of followed me for like, you know, my new game coverage and stuff like that. But this one's locked. I gotta get there. Okay, we're gonna climb here. I have been sent a bunch of keys from different games, which is lovely. I've been kind of just ignoring all that for a bit. Fire wisp summon. Do, 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 do. But I do always want to know what games you want to see me cover, that kind of thing. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Okay, got nothing. Zilch, bupkis, nada. Okay, now this is open. It is quite easy to like commit. Oh, I remember this place. It's so easy to fall in. Okay. Antiseptic. Don't mind if I do. Can I fly over there? Yes, I can, because I'm a professional gamer, people. I think I did it. Nope, I did not do it. Repeat. That's where I got to get to. Ooh, oh shit. Beautiful. So we've got a door there that requires a switch. Oh, I know that way. Okay, I do want to break those boxes. I guess there's a way round that way. Okay. Smashy smash. Stones, blah blah blah. Boring, boring. I can fly over there. I think I can also go over there. Salt. Perfect. Just what I always needed. I'm very tempted just to go up. Because I think this is the way up. There's a switch down there. I kind of want to get goodies. I guess we'll go this way. There's a chest room over there by the looks of it. Oh gosh. Ah! Perfect. Well, if I was going to go for anything, it would be this. 2 good weapons. Sandstorm Swift Blades. Piercing and Poison. And what else did I get? This one. Major Arcana. Huge... I don't know why I said huge. One-handed sword. It's because it said huge. It's because it said major, I guess. I don't know. So this one does piercing, magic shock damage, mana leech cutting. That's a high level. I feel like we should get rid of this one at this stage, you know. I realise that this one does more damage than this one though. But maybe we should get rid of this one. I'm not going to use these. Venomous Blades. Chance to poison enemies on hit. Vicious cutting. I don't really enjoy the daggers in this game very much. Okay. Well, we got the legendary stuff. I don't know if I care about anything else, really. I just have to find my way back now. There are some smashies here. Paper, boring. Give us something to make it worth it, friendos. Bones? No. Chesticle? Greater Shroud Survival Flask. I mean, I'm always happy to find that. Experience Scroll. Alright. I like that. That's good enough for me. I don't know how much we actually get from those. I never really track it, I just use them. What about you guys? So, how do I get back to where I was? Yeah. There we go. Is this it now? The other day I was so annoyed I couldn't reach a gem forge that was hiding in the shroud, so I dug and dug, went through 4 iron picks. Turned out the forge was inside the local Knight Sanctum. Was it? I was digging around that. Oh my goodness. We made it, people. Yeah. Any goodies up here before we commune with the flame? Daylight is here. Tin. Tin. I don't mind a bit of tin. Anything that saves me harvesting. Oh, a bit of what is it called? Alchemical base. That's what I thought it was. All right. The Kindle Waste soul was drained long ago. Every grain of sand a silent prayer. Each fruitless as the dead soul beneath. Past springs of life, now home to none. Former hopes buried under dunes and dust. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at this. This game is so beautiful. Oh. The lighting kind of improvements they gave us in like the last, like in Thralls of Twilight. Oh, chef's kiss. So nice. Marvelous. All right. Let's take some stuff home. And then we're going to go into the Shroudy. Get all things. We'll have to fight the Fell Sickle Sag as well. So I need 32 Enshrouded Vulture Talons. and then the sickle scythe head, and then we're like good, or Gucci as the youngsters would say. What do I mean? I neither could get away with saying that, nor do I want to. Hi, kitty. You know what? Seeing as you've given me some buffs, let me feed you. No, not you. I don't want to pet you. Stop being happy. It's offensive. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking this, like, feed them one at a time so that you feel good about yourself, but then they don't chow all the way through your food. Do you know what I mean? Move, lady. There you go. All right, let's put some stuff away. Oh, I got some bronze bars as well. Lovely. Don't I have any metal? I have been quite spendy with like metals and things in building. Oh, there's no room in there. Oh, it's iron bars. Of course it is. Dun, 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 dun. I'll need to increase all the boxes sizes. So can I make all the biggest boxes now? Now that I've got iron. Yeah, huge chests. Yes. Iron, wood planks and nails. Beautiful. I love that. We're going to make all of those. What is the upgrade? Shroud Nexus and Enshrouded. Oh, yes. But only one per. Okay. All right. All right, that's fine. We'll do it because it's worth it. Just going to dump you in there. Okay, bones can be ground. Coal powder as well. Magical things. Now I do keep in what is it called? A chemical base in a magic box. Yeah. It's antiseptic. Is this a fire wisp summon? So this is lifetime. Why does it say lifetime? 1 minute lifetime. Oh, it lasts for 1 minute. I was like, wait, that's not a lifetime is not a minute. Excellent. Okay. Let's put some stuff outside. Do the usual clearing. Wait, excuse me. Okay, it's the dog. I had so many times that the goat's getting out. Are you peeing in my wheat? What are you doing in there? Excuse me. If you took a crap in the... I don't need any extra fertilizer. Animals, people, seriously. Game is so good and all the new content is amazing. Yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it? I'm just going to put the heating up a little bit. Just 1 second, Freddos. Okay. I also had a handful of peanut M&Ms. Oh, I got 15 shroudy flasks now. Alright. How have you eaten the food already? I only just filled pets. I feel like they just need to eat constantly. She says with her having just eaten food. Anyway. We are repaired. Let's get our buffs topped up. You look like I haven't fed you, but I fed you about 5 minutes ago. Stop here. All right. Let's put our sparks here. Yeah, I've been doing a lot better with sparks on this playthrough, just kind of getting them as I go along. And then I don't feel the kind of, I don't know, the frustration of like, oh, I've got to go get like 40 sparks now, you know? Excellent. So, let's go to Kindlewaste Shroud. Kill some enshrouded vultures. And then we're going to go to a desert temple. And unfriend a fell sickle scythe. And then we can upgrade the flame. I'll strengthen it. Hello, Halamir, my dear. How are you, lovely? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Okay. So I guess we're going We could go in there. Now let me think about where did I see the shroudy dude. Now I need a spare altar. What is this? Tin. I was going back to this one for well, I wasn't killing the reptile creatures, but I was just getting some of that special heartwood, Black Mire heartwood or whatever. I guess I could get the pike meads. Let's deactivate pike mead. I would like to play around with the remove water feature from these as well. I haven't done that yet. So much to do. Let's just unmark that waypoint. So now I have an altar available. So in the previous playthrough, my way of getting 40 Enshrouded Vulture Talons was to place an altar next to where one of them spawned and just keep relogging so that it respawned. I don't know if I can do that in this one. I think I flew to like the edge of the shroud. It might have been over there. I think there was also a flame there as well. What do you call it? Ooh. Let's go check this out, shall we? I think it was literally over here, and I think there was an Enshrouded Vulture that spawned here. This is a while ago. Because I had been running around trying to find more of the Enshrouded Vulture dudes. And I was able to kite him out of the shroud. I don't know. I think there's probably one down there. So I don't know how much this will work. I can get some sparks. Oh, no, so this is a respawn anchor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like right here. No, I don't want you, buddy, but I feel like I'm gonna have to fight you. Can I try this on you, friend? Oh dear. Oh yeah, they want to fight each other. I don't know how much that did. I do like that the debuff you get from using Shroud magic does not apply when you use this wand, I gotta say. I swear, I literally even went early then. It's a new beast. Well, the Shroudy magic is good against it though, isn't it? Oh, balls. That was close. Alright, should we use our little... Maybe not. Do I not have my big... Oh yeah, I do. My big sword equipped. I need like a big bludgeoning weapon for you guys. It doesn't say critical or effective or resisted. Oh yeah, that said crit. That may have been from my abilities. So I'm resistant to poison from the... What is it? The VUCA buff. I think the VUCA buff gives me more damage against scavengers now. And it gives me some poison resistance. Not full, not full poison resistance. Okay, so I'm going to probably put an altar here. If I get a bit of stone, which now I can just use any type of stone. Including sandstone and limestone and whatever. There we go, lovely. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can find some Shroudy Vultures. Because I just found it to be a real pain in the butt last time. And looking for this one specific one here was kind of perfect. See bugs. Do 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 do. Da, da. What are you, friend? Brittle flakes, okay. I already have enough of you for my altar. I have some shroud sand. We can come back for that if we need it. Oh, there's a root right there. I think we take out the root, people. I remember being attacked by a lot of enemies here, though. Oh, the splody bugs. I forgot about the splody bugs. Oh, so I remember the magic. Obviously magic. I remember the lightning thing was really good against these. They are a menace. Absolutely a menace. I kind of just want to sneak up there and chop the root down. So I can see what the hell's going on. Yeah. Can I block you? I don't really block much in this game, nor do I parry. I tried parrying early on, the first time I played the game. Like, when it was super early. And I just didn't like parrying, and I just didn't quite get the timing. And I'm such a, like, pro parrier in Valheim, if I say so myself, and I do. I was just like, oh, okay. So now I just like to dodge in this game, really. I think you're going to kill me, you guys. You seem mean. Did basically nothing to you there. Now, this is with all of my points, really, in melee damage. But I am using a cutting weapon. I don't think we achieved much there. Who's... Is there somebody flying around enshrouding me? They are resistant to this. If I do enough damage, then it doesn't really matter too much. And the greatsword is very good. Corrosive blood. So who's throwing stuff at me? Oh, is it an archer? Please don't hit me, sir. I am but a shroudy person. Speaking of shroudy, I did make the special shroud resistant armor, which I don't think I made last time. So, I need like a piece of that left. Otherwise, I nearly made the whole set, which is, it's like upstairs in the armor stands in our bedroom. It is very good though, this weapon. It's just, I don't have the satisfaction of doing huge amounts of damage. There you go. Just chip away at him. Oh, I got a fell shield. Yeah, sure. Are you the shroudy guy? You're enshroudinating me. Tell you what, you can live if you tell me where there's an enshrouded vulture. How's that? We will want the corrosive blood. Ouchie. But I figured having the all that shroud resistance would be kind of nice when we really have to go deep into the shrouds to farm some mats. I feel like I'm doing nothing. Hello there. Are you all right? Oh, you're a shroudy person. What are you doing? So can I try... What about my lightning thing? I probably will have to put some points into magic, I guess, won't I? I mean, I have a couple of points in int. But I like experimenting when I'm taking shroud damage. Oh shit. No. Splody bug, splody bug, splody bug. I'm out here. I hate the splody bugs. Hate them. They're so scary. It's just like... Okay, what about fireball? Let's just do firebolt. See how that does. Nothing. Alright, I think we've lost them. I don't see a vulture, even though I'm pretty certain I'm in the right place. Ineffective, obviously. I just love the movement in this game. And so I think I just find dodging to be way more satisfying than trying to parry. Oh, I didn't mean to heal really there. Oh shit. I'm so scared of falling into like red lava. Oh no, 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 no. What are you doing, buddy? It's not very spirit of friendship. So I think he's resisted to the poison, probably. If I had to guess. But this one does shock as well as... Oh no, different one. We broke the other one. That's kind of good. Ra to you too, that's right. There you go. Excellent. Ugh. Okay, so I don't know where the Shrouded vultures are. Where's my altar? Over here. I do not want to fight you all because you're boring and you do a lot of damage. I like this side though because it's easy to kind of like find your way out. Oh, totally forgot about the lava river. So shall we pick up that altar and then just run around the edge and see if we can find a vulture? They said voucher. Never seen them consistently run at a player like that. They are tough, definitely. Dodging is really like our best kind of bet, really. Check out this little town. I could have placed a crafting bench there and just repaired my gear. What is this place? Is it a cave or something? Trying to remember if I remember this place. Spellbreaker hat. I think I remember this place. I love these like these desert locations. Oh, I hate picking up loads of like millions of things. I love these little like nook bedrooms. Give you some great ideas, don't they? Kind of want to break this, see what's through there. And I think the answer is nothing. Sagittarius. Yeah. Oh well. Ooh, I'll take a bit of Wisp of Light and some Greater Shroud Survival Flask. Okay. Cool little like hideaway. Experience scroll. I love it. Curious about this. Ordered up situation. looks like dirt behind it, actually. Sand behind it. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Interesting. Imagine, you can imagine this like filling with water in the event of some kind of like flash flood situation. What's in the tower? Hi, friend. Nothing here. Alright. Let's go over here. So have we been over there? Brittle Bush. That's where the tavern is. Oh, well, we might have to go and put on our shroudy special armor and go and have like a deep wander into this Kindle shroud place. Let me go back and see what I need to craft it. Make an orange AoE circle before they explode. You can dodge real quick out. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't even notice there was one behind me. Very tempted to live in this one. The alcoves will attract me. Yeah, very cool, isn't it? Right, let me show you the armor that I made. Let's pet these creatures. Cat's like, oh my god, she hasn't fed me since this morning. This is an outrage. Let me relight this. The effect. So here's the armor upstairs. Bum, 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 bum. Let's just take it. I just felt like making it because it's shroud protective. I think I probably thought about doing it last time. Shroud resistance, melee critical strike chance, two-handed melee damage while enshrouded, time in the shroud and health, shroud resistance and health regen. Customize appearance. Oh, I don't want to hide my clothes. What are you doing? I have to just... Can I not just toggle it? So it's the chest piece, I guess, I'm missing. Gives me so much health. But I kind of want to wear the full set and just, like, test it out. It looks kind of cool. I look like a bug. Bzz, something. Are you the crafter? Or is it Oswald or something? I think it might be Oswald. Shroudy chest. Black. Yeah, oh, I need monstrous ribs. I guess we have to go fight one of those monstrosity things if we're going to wear it. All it gives me is time at 40 seconds in the shroud. But we don't look cool with like a mixture. Bit of time in the shroud and health. It's not as good as my current thing. 83, 41. Yeah, it's not as good as it. And this gives me so much health. So I guess we wear this instead of making that chest piece. So let me put my other armor on here. There we go. We got one here for our transmog. Okay. We run so funny, don't we? Right, let's dump some stuff and let's go hunting for shrouded vultures. Should be some in these in here. Sand. Sand. Hey, what about you? Are you better? Should I upgrade that? I want like a good blunt weapon. I have a spellbreaker hat already. I really wanted to wear the chest piece, but it's just not as good as this. I guess I could craft it for the transmog. I think I'll craft it and at least put it on the armor stand or something. So we're okay for foods, I guess. I'm happy with what we've got here. Okay, let's repair, sleep, and go. There we go. I like my little den, the little cat alcove. It's so cute. Okay, let's repair. And I'll get this off my screen. So I've only seen one vulture at a time currently. What is the wiki saying? Wiki is saying... like down here. And then one here. There you go. All right, we'll look over there. Okay. Do I have everything I need? I think so. Food. Okay, so let's drink a Shroud Survival Flask. Let's drink an elixir, because it does extra damage against the fell. Let's eat our food. Calaluna, which will give us more time in the Shroud. What else do I want to use? Flask of Fell for more stamina. And I think I am good. I feel like I've put something away somewhere. Got a bit of mana as well if I need it. Alright, let's go explore. Found them south and west of where you last placed an altar. Okay, I think that's kind of where we're going, I think. We went like over there last time. Yeah, which is kind of where it's saying they are, but I just didn't see one. So now with this armor, we have 10% shroud resistance, melee critical strike chance, 14% two-handed melee damage while enshrouded, which is good because we've got a great sword. Plus we get a bit of extra time in the shroud, more time in the shroud, a bit of health, and then shroud resistance and health regen. I feel like the trousers, I would be happy to just like maybe wear this monarch stuff if we had it. Right. Nice to experiment though. The chest piece was just not as good as what we currently have. Okay, so it's saying over here. I think there's a gem forge around here as well somewhere. I remember correctly. But I remember on the last playthrough, kind kind of farming some of the... there it is. Farming some of this stuff off stream just because I was just like, it's just sort of wandering around, really. Okay, hi friend. Can you come and attack me? I really want to do melee damage. I know you're a bird. Okay, I hit him. Come here. Yeah. Okay, how many do I get? 11. Alright. I should have been tracking this. Wait, how much did I have? I needed 32. Okay, so we just make sure we get to 32. Okay, so where was the other one? Ah, so this is like... Maybe I kited him over here, though, when I was flying in. There's one. I don't want to fight the giant squid. They really give me the heebie-jeebies because they really make me feel like I'm deep underwater. Let's do our Eternal Fireball. Wow, so I think if I do anything... Wow, that's nothing. I really need to increase my... I need to increase the... just take the point that gives me faster charge. Like, halves the charge time by 50%. If I'm doing a mixture. I really want to put as many points into damage for melee as possible, but... How do I usually kill you? I don't know if I've... What have I done before? I'm just experimenting here. I think I must have used this guy. That's got to be quite close, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe I used my magic wand. If I get underneath him, he'll just take away all my shroud time. I kind of need a bow. I feel like I'm doing nothing to him. Because he's so high level, probably. Alright, better. I hate you. Yeah, the last thing we should do is get underneath him to all that shroud damage. But we do have our, like, shroud resistance clothing. That should be ineffective. It's just not going to reach that far. There's another one. I don't want to fight you, brother. Please stop sending your little minions after me. What I don't want is... I want to fight two of them. And I just fight my little vulture friendo. Right, where is the vulture? I don't think we accidentally killed him, did we? He was around here. He's up next to them. Oh, vulture. What is this guy? Why has he got stuff on his head? Are you alright? Do you need me to call somebody for you? You do shroud damage. So this is where our armor should really help us, because it gives us, like, boosted damage whilst enshrouded. You gonna hurt me? What are you doing? It also gives us shroud resistance. Fell heart. Ah, I remember the fell hearts now. Okay. We've got to kill everybody once at some point, haven't we? Don't leave anything on the ground. Where is this vulture? He's like disappeared. Dies to Red Shroud. Installs game. Cries like a small child. Oh, hi there, buddy. I was literally looking for you. Okay, could you not hit me? Right, don't knock me off here, okay? Fair fight. Come on, then. Come over here. Oh, no, there's two of them. Mum and Pop, what a fight. Oh, yeah, we got him. Sorry about your wife. I apologise. Or husband, I don't like to assume. Come here. Come on. No, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Scary, scary danger, scary danger. Scary danger, scary danger, scary danger, scary danger, scary danger. There's red lava underneath me. Come here. Alright, I actually blocked you properly there. Okay, and again. Shitting hell. Fighting a vulture in his nest above red lava. It's not one of the smartest things I've ever done. Oh, there's another. Oh, God. Oh, shittles. I got no stamina. My Flask of Fel is still active, but my regen is just absolute butts. Come on. There we go. Good birdie. Got 9 then. I never really used my two-handed weapon to block that much. Right, I think we got one up here. I don't know if we got enough here. Got 39! I got enough, people! Oh, yeah. Let's get the hell out of here. Sweet. Hallelujah. We look so weird. Well, that worked out, that like location situation. Oh. What? That's red shroud sand. Yeah, we got some already at home. Yeah, I'm trying not to use a bow. Trying just to use magic as my ranged weapon. Hey. 32 here. Yeah, we already got some shroud sand. So all I need now is a fell sickle scythe head. I think I'll put my usual clothes on for that. I don't want him to judge us. Let's put you in here. Probably I will just farm up a bunch of iron before next time. Right, let's go switch our clothing. Oh, I love the way the house is. It's so cozy, friendos. Okay, let's get you back. double click or right click. Kind of good. I don't know. Just nitpicking here. This is our clothing. Beautiful, we look amazing again. The illusion is back. Hi, puppy. Right, wish me luck, puppy. I'm going to go and friend some evil creature. I'm alright for food. I'm good for health. Heals and stuff. What else am I missing? Yeah, we could have also used our Prayer of the Flame scroll. We probably should have done that, actually. It would have given us more flame damage. Okay, I think the guy I'm going to fight is a floaty guy. So we might end up using that. We'll see. Do I need to repair anything or upgrade anything? No. All right. So we do know there's one of those guys... like Hirish or something? Here. Haunted Sun Temple. Ah, yes. What is it called? Is it Lapis? East Lapis or something? What the hell is it called? Brittle Bush? Yeah, there. Okay. So I might... Should we see if we can fly there? Maybe we'll go from the iron thing. Let's go from iron. Hellsickle's eye bested me greatly until I lured it into a cave where I could not fly away from my vicious and deadly strikes. I think we fought him in a choke as well. Okay. So I do have an altar available. Yeah, it's just over here, isn't it? Yeah, one thing I like about the Kindle Waste Shroud, at least, is there are some kind of low-level areas you can just kind of run out of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Okay. There's the thingy over there. Hello, mate. She's back again. Quick, get her. Okay, that's the temple. Oh, puppies. Oh, it let me do it. And maybe it just came back just in time. That was weird. Oh, it's you. Oh, God. Why did it have to be you? I forgot about you. Can I use my Silver Storm? Alright, I'm going to use my melee weapon against you. Can I try... Yeah, let's use the big weapon. Look at that. Ouch. You know, you could lighten up. We could have been friends. It says resisted. Oh, jeez. In my defense, I was literally... Come on. There we go. I got a bunch of stuff then. What did I get? Well, I got a skill point anyway. Oh, there we go. Gem of Focus Light, scraps, loot, runes, So I want to kind of make my way towards this kind of heavy specialization situation. Reach. Overpowered enemies receive 100% increased melee damage for 3 seconds. That's kind of cool. I guess we do that. Shockwave. Looks like a ghost. Trigger a shockwave when you parry an attack. Or overpower an enemy. Shockwave pushes back nearby enemies, fills a stun bar. Yeah, we're going to need all of these things, really. Faster attacking. Yeah, but I definitely want quick charge situation, whatever the hell it's called. It should be over here somewhere. There it is, quick charge. So we need like 5 points. We could unspec some magic stuff. Oh, there's one of those dudes over there. I think that's the first vulture guy that we fought, actually. I'm going to put an altar here. What do we call this? Sun Temple. Sun Temple. So I might unspec my mining stuff. Okay. Refund lumberjack. And then okay, because I'm going to need to do some ranged damage against this guy probably. So I'm going to want that quick charge. And I've got my eternal fireball thing. And a couple of fireball twos. Alright. Let's give it a go. The nice thing is I can just respec for the mining things whenever I do it. Always need scraps. I remember this guy in here being really, really tough. Not even the boss necessarily, but the first guy, like the knight or whatever that we come across. Oh, it's so creepy. It reminds me of The Last of Us. The walls are alive. Townspeople be warned. You must pray elsewhere, for these halls are haunted. I saw it with my own eye. Someone's fighting someone. I was marvelling at the spark when the flames suddenly began to dance and whip around in a strange rhythm. I thought it to be a trick of the light, but once my eye adjusted, I saw a ghastly shape emerge from the ground. Twisting the fire was a nebulous horror, skeletal remains aflame in spectral glow. It shifted towards me, through floorboards and flame, its lips leaking curses and rot. Let me tell you, I've never scampered so quickly all my life. Had I stayed, I swear on my sisters, I'd have lost my other eye. Lynn. Hey, so we have our respawn thing here. Just a quick procrastination. So I think there's a bit of shroudiness in this. And there's probably shroud damage to be done. Might try a bit of fell confusion situations. Hi there, friend. You look like a clicker. Shroud particles and fell hearts. Can I break you? So you don't enshroudinate me. Interesting how they fight each other. I'm kind of scared of this guy. Yeah, then, yeah. Hi. Hi there. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Come and find me out here. You're so scary and intense. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. It says resisted, but we're doing a lot to him. Go on. Yeah. That's the scary guy out of the way. Really got the clicker from Last of Us vibe with this guy. I just imagine doing the mocap for that. You know what I mean? What a bit of fun that would be. Just like derping about. Ooh. Sounds like a good time. Okay. Perfect. Somebody had an accident here. All right. Now, there were some goodies here. Oh, a shriny thing, yeah. That's what that was. Dried fur, don't mind if I do. First time I ever came here, it was Red Shroud. And I couldn't tell if it was Red Shroud or just dark. And we died. Spoiler alert. So that must have been on the... Oh, my frames took a nosedive then. That would have been on the Frozen Flame update or whatever. Prayers of the... whatever the hell it was called. Frozen update. That's when I did my first proper playthrough. Do. Don't want to miss things. Hello, mate. I love him so much. I think he's funny. He's got character. Okay, are there any closed little caskets I can stealerize? Shroud particles fell hot. Nice. We like. Well, I'm excited about upgrading my freaking flame, people. We say upgrade and it pisses me off because it is an upgrade. But I'm like, no, it's not the upgrade, it's the strengthening. Because the terminology matters. But you know what I mean. When I say I'm looking forward to upgrading my flame, I mean strengthening it rather than increasing the radius. I don't care too much about increasing my radius too much. Unless I was going to build loads. Especially because if we do that, if we build loads, it's going to be in the water biome. Because that's what I'm like racing towards. Alright. Now, technically speaking, we should really just refresh our shroudy time. Okay. I think I was very specced for magic last time I did this. And I think I actually found it easier because we were doing a lot of damage with magic. And I don't think this guy's that easy to fight with melee. So I think he's down there. But I gotta like do some things first up here. Hi there, Banshee. Oh no, don't cry. What are you doing? I do apologise. Oh, hi there, hi there, hi there. Ah! Squirrel. Come on. Oh, I see you. Why do you have to be so aggressive? I'm gonna fight you out here where I have a bit more space. Shields are cheating. Shields are cheating. Come on now. Ooh. Just you wait till I've got my barbarian skills active. Okay, that was a decent amount of damage. I feel like this stuff is harder than the actual boss fight itself. Because these guys are scary. What about my one-handed weapon? Very quick. What about this? Spell confusion pheromones. Oh, I'm so confused. Where is she? I'm so lost and afraid. I like that though. That was good. The stun bar is nearly full. Stun bar full. Okay. Gem of corruption. Alright, where are you, big freak? Could you stop that now? You're embarrassing yourself. Come down here and fight like a whatever you are. Just get this stone. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Goodness me. Talk about making a fuss. I was thinking, yes. Okay, let's go. Alright. What do we got here? Bum. I don't really want to break all the things, CBA people. There's a button. I don't remember how many buttons I need to press, but I think it's a couple. One more. I think there's like one either side, if I remember. Of course, there's bugs. Ooh, morning dew greatsword. We got a new greatsword. Yes, freaking yes. I needed that. Yeah. Let me check it out. Oh, I needed one like a higher level. 23 to 28. Yeah. Vicious piercing. Nice. Alright, sorry little friend. That's so cool. We're going to upgrade that. And we'll use that one instead. It's our main weapon. Currently it doesn't do as much as this one. But piercing. I guess we might use both because one is cutting, one is piercing. This one's poison, this one's shock. Very cool. I got some hawk trousers. Oh, I needed this. This is my original. This is the... Because we got this ornate greatsword quite early, and we've been using it for a long time, and we've kind of outgrown it now. Look at this, 23 to 28. Fantastic. So I got to go that side, I guess. Where's the other thingy? I got to go up and to the right or something. Do. But I still want to get like a hammer as well. So we might switch to the kind of better greatsword that we just got. And then get a hammer when we can find one. Where is the other switch? I'm missing something. Is it down there? No. That's the way we just went. What am I misremembering? I don't remember it being complicated last time. I remember fighting the Banshee. I've only got 8 minutes left of Shroudy. Let me reset my Shroudy time. Wait, it takes so long to get back up to like full Shroud time now because we've got so much of it. Let's have a snack while we're here. How are you, Kel? You having a good week? So a base Shroud damage, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that might be kind of cool because we do, I do really like the Shroud Finder wand. That is very cool. Right. So it's got to be through here. We went up and to the left before. Let's just see if there's anything this way. I feel like maybe there's like a back, like secret door or something I haven't found. Maybe I should be smashing more things. Ah, through here? No, we've been here. I've been here like probably about twice as well, and I can't remember where I went. Maybe there's a secret door? We'll get there in the end, friendos. Bear with. I don't know where else I haven't looked, though. Maybe I just need to smash everything. Kill my Shroud time. It's got to be up here. If you feel the urge to tell me that you're screaming at the screen because it's really obvious, just hold back, because sometimes people say that and it drives me mad. It's like, you know, I get that a lot, by the way. I'm not calling anyone out particularly, but I get that a lot from people occasionally. So we already did that one. Is there maybe a bug with one of these switches? Sometimes there's a bug. I like genuinely don't know where it is. So that must be the switch that we pulled. Ooh, let's go another place, try something different. Maybe we have to break this to go downstairs. I don't think so. It is stairs, though. I don't think so. It's unlikely. No. Ah, we hadn't been this way. How is that possible? I just hadn't been downstairs. further. Oh, we did it then. Interesting. Because I vaguely remember this. Now. We made it, people. Everybody lived. Hey. Alright. Well, we found our way. I guess I just didn't notice this little opening or something. Isn't that funny? Just went that way and missed there. Okay. Cool, let's fight the dude. So you can fight down the bottom. But given that he's a floaty guy, high ground is, you know, OP. What am I going to use? Let's use Eternal Fireball. I'm going to use my, oh, Jesus Christ, I thought we were dead. Holy shitting hell. I'm going to pick a wand, I think, and use a wand instead of a sword. Or use a wand instead of... Are you alright there, mate? You can fight me over here. Okay, so he's resistant... Wait. He's resistant to that. What about... fire? Fire is effective. Okay, fire is effective. Oh, it's going to take a while, isn't it? I don't want to break my platform. I assume the Shroudbinder wand is going to be butts against him. Yeah. So we got two choices. We just chip him down with that. Oh, I remember you. So I feel like actually that shroud armor that we had before might actually be better against him because it gives you shroud damage resistance. I don't want to fall into lava. Oh shit. So this one's poison. I'm assuming poison won't be good against an undead. Oh, we did like 300 in one of those hits there. Can I block him? Right, I don't want to fight next to the red lava, buddy. Get over here, you. Ouch. Ooh. Come on. I'm so scared of falling. The sword is good. Sword is good against him. He's nearly done. Yeah! That's right. There we go. Mystery of Fell Sickle Scythe, Gleaming Staff, Fell Sickle Scythe Head, Shroud Nexus, Legendary Runes. Got a high level staff, health each spiritual and magic fire damage. Oh, crikey. Now, I believe there's a bunch of stuff down here. Like boxes and things. Yeah. Oh, Rot Blood. Ooh, is that going to be my new two-handed hammer? I don't want to die to the bugs. That'd be really annoying, wouldn't it? I love that this thing that just makes them fall, though. The wand. Okay. Oh, what is this weapon? Two-handed hammer. Exactly what I wanted. Blunt and shroud damage. I might try and go get that ignited hammer again, actually. Because it gives us light. Metal scraps. So we should have everything we need now to strengthen our flame. Which is quite exciting, friendos. I see something over there and I don't care about it because it's right next to lava. I do think there are rewards for taking a bit of a risk, probably. Do. There's a chest there. Great. Oh, I don't want to die in the lava. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh. So scary. One-handed melee weapon. We've got a spiked bow. I'm tempted to keep, like, now that we're getting, like, higher level bows, I'm tempted to keep them for just, like, display and stuff. We get really special ones. So I don't know. Maybe that was the only special chest. The other one was, like, a basic chest. I think I'm good, people. Am I missing anything really, like, vital? Like, super important? Well, 5 minutes left of shrouded time. I think we're good, right? Oh, shittles. Game, why are you so mean to me? Right, let's get out of here. Okay, tough but fair, tough but fair. I think we got everything. Thank you, that's helpful. Let's get the critical lens. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot more shroud these days. The shroud is more opaque, I feel. I may make some, excuses for myself, but I do think it is harder to see stuff now. Right, let me recall home. Oh, yeah. Don't not... Okay, thank goodness. I've the ignited hammer. It's a bit underpowered for me now, but keep it as long as decent weapon when I run out of wisps of light. Yeah. I really liked the dragon thing as well, but they did say that once you get lore-related weapons, you should be able to use them later on now. Okay, let's see what he says. Well blocks. Flameborn. Have you explored any elixir wells in the Kindle Wastes? They are the youngest of their kind. They send shivers down my spine. If we nabbed some well blocks from their depths, we could create a true monument. Interesting. The greatest game. You're a good shot, Flameborn, but are you cold-blooded? Depends on the day. Does your pulse slow before the kill? I know an enemy camp that might be your match. Go on, snuff them out. Okay, there's the improved fishing rod. Icy brook. Oh, dye. Okay. Oh, do you have any new crafty things for me? We've got the huge boxes we could make. Oh, there's an iron bench. Very nice indeed. I've spent so many mint mushrooms like crafting furniture. Oh, I love that door. It's so nice. Iron double doors. I don't know if I got this one for the animals. Maybe we could upgrade to that. Not that it matters. Alright. Anyone else feeling chatty? We speak to the farmer. Nope. Oh, somebody upstairs wants to speak to us. Can I get up there? Oh, Balthazar. Alright, let's speak to Balthazar first. Hi, bud. Ooh, multiple. Always. Flameborn. I've made the greatest of discoveries. Yes, friend, the stars smile upon us at last. A legendary glider. Yes, please. To rise above and beyond the wind currents. More valuable than any other. Search it and sail like the blue jays, friend. Yay! So excited. What is that? That thing you carry? Mycelium. Flameborn, I advise you to be cautious. What you're holding is highly dangerous. It's a disease. It's suffering. It's a fungus that aims to devour our world. Does a fungus have aims and desires? I'm just wondering. Humans saw potential in the flesh of the plant, but they only brought calamity. Please stay clear of the substance. It marks demise. Interesting. Where is, Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Oh, it's quite far. Shall we set it as a thingy? Alright, let's go and strengthen our flame. I think we've got everything, friendos. Okay, you ready? We've got 8 survivors, 40 enshrouded vulture talons, 40 saffron, 40 sparks, 40 iron, 40 lapis, 40 brittle shroud flakes, and now a fell sickle scythe head. Strengthen the flame. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing, people? This is where we are. I can't watch without spoilers. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, can watch without spoilers. I see. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, we literally just strengthened our flame to, like, alter... wait. Yeah, into the icy place next, friendos. Up north. Yes. Okay, how many altars can I place now? 1 more. So, let me put stuff away. Let's go get our legendary glider, shall we? Which is very exciting. Let me just do a bit of a dumping items montage situation. But I'm Anabriella. Welcome, everybody. I have this entire series on my YouTube channel. If you want some bingey stuff as well. Oh, I keep the head. You get 2 of them, don't you? Can I make a trophy with it? I don't know if I need it for anything else, though. She's the trophy lady. Will I need it for anything else? I don't think so. Wood planks. Should we do the thing? Hello, squirrel? There we go. Then we'll get, like, the bronze recipe. We gotta kill, like, 3 of them. So shall I put you here? Very spooky. I've been enjoying, actually, having the trophies on the wall. Right. Let's dump some stuff. haven't been to a gem forge yet. We've got to do that at some point. Mist of a fell sickle scythe. Let's put that in our like magic-y ingredients. I'm gonna put the sparks in here for now. Magic trousers. Do 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 do. Do do. Need more space. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right, let's go get the glider. Do, 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 do. Sweet. How long have I played the game? This is my... I played it since it very first came out, basically, as a demo. Really, really early on. Then I played it again briefly. And then when it came out, and then I did a full playthrough. I've done like full playthrough when the snow biome came out. Then I did a sorcery playthrough, and then this is my third full playthrough. All right. But I love this game so much. It's become one of my main games. All right. Let's go get our glider. Every time I leave, it's always nearly like nighttime. Such a pain. I really like this because there's no full damage. There is full damage, and I have died from full damage, and you know it. You just wish it was more frequent, that's all. Bum ba dum bum ba dum. Yeah. Going the right way. Oh, that's our first view of like a big skeleton like that, isn't it? And we've seen like fossils. I think it's that tower. Yes. We've got like a puzzle thing to do, I remember. But you don't have to craft it as far as I remember. You just pick it up. Do 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 ba-dum. I don't know if I really have been there. That city. What are you, friend? I feel like there's a vulture nearby. Don't know what to do. Okay, the sword means I want to go over there because I can't think of what else, like, other symbols to use right now. Okay. I don't really want to go into the shroud. Okay, we got through it. There we go. Mountain goat for life. There we go. Some kind of temple situation. Oh. So we could just go to the top, couldn't we? I reckon. Which I've never done before. Should we try our hammer on this guy? Woohoo! That was cool. Alright, I'm going to try and fly up there. Not sure why I haven't done that before. Alright. Hi, sir. Am I there? Do I have it? Yes! Yeah! Ghost glider. Which way should we fly? I've never done that before. I've always just like done it legit. Oh yeah. Enjoy you doing face bursts a lot. There you go. Aim to please, friendos. Dun 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 dun. Now the world is your oyster, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of cool, wasn't it? So I guess really we could get that as soon as we get to Kindle Wastes, like once the flame is upgraded. We just look it up. But it does feel kind of cool to get it now. Now this is the kind of place I would want to take over. Shore Watch. Does it have like a bit of shroud against it? I've got this vague memory. But this is beautiful. Of course there's a green guy to spoil my fun. The doors and everything. This is gorgeous. I don't know if I've ever been here before. Look at these roofs. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love it. If we didn't have a, oh yeah, I think I remember. This looks familiar, but this is the most pretty, like, place I've seen in the whole game. I'm pretty sure. How many of you have, like, taken over this place? Oh, there's, like, gardens and stuff. Oh, hello, mana potion. Mind if I do? I do have an altar available. Look at the windows. Hi there, friends. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Hi. There's even a free chesticle. Twisting wand. Wow. Hey, is this your house? I really like it. Can I live here instead? How do you feel about that? If I crouch, will you forget about me? You don't see me. I'm not here. Go away. Shh. I got stuff to do, bud. Need a bit of stone. Look at this magnificent place. It's so beautiful. Okay. Let's put an altar here. Look at it. It's so nice. Right, let me get a bit of sandstone. Really happy that we've got alternative crafting ingredients now, so I can make an altar out of sandstone. Your fire burns ever brightly, child of the flame, but even you cannot burn through freezing winter winds and snow-capped mountain trails. The howling peak calls your name, waiting to challenge your fire. Answer its call. Reclaim the tainted summits. Earn your respect. Excuse me. Okay, we'll remember that we like this place. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Okay. Don't look at the map. You'll see how much I've been, like, just, like, eating around to try to get to things as soon as possible. It got a facelift. It was different last time, was it? But I already got... Oh, it hasn't satisfied it because I haven't even discovered the place. Excellent. Well, friendos, I think we're going to leave it here for today. Thank you all so much for hanging out on the stream. I don't know if I'm going to be live on Saturday, but otherwise I'm going to be back on Monday for some more shenanigans. And I think we're probably going to be going into the snow biome, which is very exciting. Where should we sit? So yeah. Hey, bud, you're going to stand behind me. So yeah, thank you really so much for all the support on the stream. If you want to watch this whole series, it's on the live tab on my YouTube channel. You can binge it all the way from the beginning. Make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. I'm on Twitter, TikTok and Blue Sky. There's so much stuff on my YouTube channel. Do check it out. Thank you everybody so much.